What up, y'all?
2 days off in a row again. Got Monday, Tuesday off. Didn't have any videos for you last week. Crazy busy week of work. When I got to my Monday off, I had Thursday off as well. I didn't want to cook. I was overcooking. I worked 60-some hours last week, cooking all day long, no breaks. I was overcooking, so you want to be mad about that, then go ahead and be fucking mad about that. But my week was pretty good this week. Holiday is over with. Christmas is over with. It was a good one. Got some well-needed rest this week. Got 2 days off in a row, so I was like, you know what? I feel like cooking. You know, I took last week off. Figured I might as well make some videos again. So for some reason, I was in a mood for pork belly. I don't know why. I just really wanted to do it, and I really wanted to show people certain ways to do pork belly. So I bought, what is this? About 1.5 pounds of pork belly. We're gonna braise it all today, and then tomorrow I'll make a completely different meal using what we used here to show that you can get multiple uses out of it. I'm really fucking excited about this pork belly. This shit looks really good. Late start today, so I'm probably gonna be cooking pretty late tonight, but I'm off tomorrow, so fuck it. We're gonna have a good one. Oh yeah, so we're gonna do pork belly lettuce wraps. So I bought this nice pork belly. I got this nice butter lettuce here. I'm gonna take the leaves off, cut them nice, presentable. We'll make wraps. We got carrots here that I'll dice up fine. That'll be for in the lettuce wraps. A pear will go in the lettuce wraps. There'll be a nice sweetness crunch to it. Some onion, got some garlic, some limes, some green onion and ginger, garlic. It's gonna be kind of the marinade for this pork here. Gotta have sesame oil. Gotta have a little rice wine vinegar. Will also be for the marinade. So I'm gonna really get in it, and I'm gonna show you what goes through my mind when I'm thinking just pork belly. All of this. I went to the store today, and my mind was just fucking racing of all the things that I want to do. So this will be a little journey through my brain. So first thing I'm gonna do is fabricate this pork belly. You can see right here. Let me do that. First thing I'm gonna do is fabricate this pork belly. It's already fabricated a little bit, so they have it into strips. It's nice and thick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut lines on top. It's gonna help that searing of the fat, because that's gonna be the first thing we do when we cook it. And then I'm gonna cut them in half, so they're gonna be about that big. So same thing that I did with that chicken. You're gonna want a nice sharp knife, and then you're just gonna cut little slits in the fat. And honestly, I think I'm gonna be fucking fancy, and I'm gonna come back and do it this way too. You're gonna have something like that. You can see the slits in the top. Really make sure they're visible. So I got those, and then I'm just gonna cut these in half. You know, 2 pieces like this. And we're gonna sear them all and braise them whole like this. I'm gonna go ahead and break these down, and then I'm gonna make the marinade, and I'll walk you guys through the marinade. All right, we're gonna get this marinade going. And this really sucks. My Wi-Fi is out, so I can't listen to music right now. So this is not as fun for me, but it's gonna be good. To start this marinade, we're gonna start with some fresh garlic. We're gonna do 2 cloves, and I'm gonna lay the other 3 cloves. It's gonna be for our braising liquid. Next we got shallots. Because you're blending these up, it's just a rough chop. You don't have to like take the time like I'm gonna do later. I like to just cut them into quarters. Boom, you got your shallots. Now, one of my favorite ingredients of all time, ginger, fresh ginger. To blend it up, you're gonna wanna cut it pretty small, otherwise it'll really do some damage to your blades. So right now I'm just gonna take some of this outside skin off. Cut that shit up. I love ginger. I will use it as much as I possibly can in anything and everything. There's not much like it. Alright, so now I'm gonna actually cut this in half and then cut it up real small because you want that shit to blend up pretty well. Again, rough chop. Doesn't have to be perfect. So we got that in there. I got this ginger here. I'm saving that for the braising liquid as well later on. The base of this, the herb, the green onion. So I'm gonna take pretty much 3/4 of that. We're gonna cut those up small too to help the blender blade. Kind of like how I made that oil the other day. That goes in the cup. So right now you can see we got ginger, garlic, shallot, green onion, 1 orange. I'm gonna use half of it for the braising liquid. Set it aside. Half. Squeeze that juice in. You don't have to strain it. I just do, just out of habit. I just really don't like pulp, to be honest. So boom, 1 orange. Limes. I got 4 limes here. Again, I'm gonna save some for the braising liquid. I'm gonna save 1 for the Alright, so I have 3 limes that I'm gonna set aside. 4 of them, 5 of them are gonna go into this marinade.